Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel. And today we're going to do a morning flexibility flow. Does not mean that you have to do it in the morning. It just means when you roll out of bed and you're feeling a little stiff, it's a great way to get back into that flexibility factor of your life. If you've never been there, let's get you there. That's my goal. So thanks for being here. So let's start today in child's pose. So swooping those feet around. Go ahead and give yourself plenty of room towards the top of your mat. Extend those arms out and then just gently press those hips back towards your heels and let your forehead just come to rest. Checking in with your breath and just listening to the body, how it's feeling. So child's pose hopefully is a pretty restful place, but even child's pose can be a little temperamental when the body's feeling stiff, particularly when you just roll out of bed. To extend those arms out nice and long, hands shoulder width apart, spread your fingers wide. We're going to inhale up to a modified high plank. Knees remain on the mat, crown of the head lengthening, nice long diagonal line down the back of the body. And then as you exhale, press it back to child's pose. We're going to transition between these two poses, just moving with your breath. We inhale it up to that modified plank and exhale it back to child's pose. Let's do that 2 more times. Finding your breath and moving with it. It's amazing the power of your breath and how it can help you find that flow. We press it back to child's pose, holding your child's pose. Lift just slightly, walk your hands out to the left and reach to your right fingertips, pressing your hips and your rib cage to the right. Relax the weight of your upper body, your head. Working to get those big, full, deep diaphragmatic breaths, no matter where we are in our practice. Lifting just slightly, walking back through center, and then over to the right, reaching through those left fingertips, pressing your left side of the rib cage and your hips to the left. Relax the weight of your head. Inhale, lift, come back through to center, to child's pose. Let's inhale it up to that modified plank. Crocodile down, elbows right by the ribs. Press it through up dog. Tuck the toes, lift your hips to down dog. Allowing the heels to sink, head to be heavy. We bend the right knee, left heel presses towards the mat. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel down. And walk it out, alternate bending knees. Working out the kinks, the cracks, the pops. Just getting your body to a better space. Joints, muscles, ligaments, tendons, fascia. Just keeping them healthy and happy. Inhale up to the balls of the feet. And then exhale, press the chest and shoulders towards your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. As you exhale, let your heels gently sink. Let's do that one more time. Inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders towards your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And exhale, let your heels gently sink, taking the gaze between your hands. We walk the feet in to forward fold. A soft bend in the knees. And we relax the weight of the upper body down. Head heavy, arms heavy, and if it is first thing in the morning, or if you've only been up a short time, your body might be saying, hello. Just say good morning. Show it some loving kindness. Find those big deep breaths. Let's bring the hands to the elbows. Adding that little bit of additional weight deepens the stretch. Make sure your body's ready for it, and let's sway side to side. Sometimes yoga in the morning can be pretty challenging because you are pretty stiff, but there is no better way to get your body, your mind, your attitude to a better place, to have a great day. Coming back to center, release your arms, and slowly, slowly roll it up. I am definitely one who is tighter in the morning. Pretty much, I think, mostly everybody is. Roll those shoulders up and back. It's a whole lot easier to get into those deeper poses when you've been up and warmed up and moving around. Another shoulder roll, take it up and back. Inhale, reach to the sky. Little touch of those palms and arch it back just a bit. Nothing crazy. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center and let's sit it back to chair. Now those knees remain hip width apart, as are your feet. Inhale, rise, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, arch it back. Open those arms to a nice wide V. Inhale, reach to the sky, and once again, sit it to chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arch it back. Inhale, rise. One more time, sit it to chair. Place those hands to the thighs. Come up just a little bit. Take a big breath in and press the chest forward. Arch your back. Gaze to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Tuck your chin. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale, press it through standing cat and cow. And exhale, hollow. One more time each direction. Inhale, press it through. And exhale, hollow. Coming back to that neutral spine, reach to the sky. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Take a giant step back with your left foot, and let's bring that back knee to the mat. Top of the foot to the mat. We lift the hands to the top of the right thigh and let those hips be heavy coming forward. To our half crescent lunge. Hands can remain on the thigh or extend those arms to the sky. Soften those shoulders. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And then exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Go ahead and stay leaning into it. As you exhale, turn and release that right hand back. Little tap to the back of the thigh. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, left hand reaching back. Little tap. Inhale it up. One more time each side. Exhale, right hand. And reach it up. And exhale, left hand. And reach it up. Let's flow forward and place that left hand to the inside of the right foot. Rotate and reach. Right arm to the sky, tucking the toes in the back and extending that back leg. You don't have to. You can keep that back knee down. Find your breath. As you exhale, release that right hand down. You can release that back knee to the mat, or you can keep it long. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, lift your hips. Front toes lift, square the pelvis, and draw your nose towards your knee. Inhale back to that runner's lunge. Again, knee can be down, that back knee, or off. And exhale, extend. So if that back knee is down, just extending the leg and leaning back. Inhaling it forward. Let's do that one more time. And as you exhale, front toes lift, lengthen that right leg. We inhale, coming forward. If that back knee is down, extend your leg, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. Point and flex your foot. Roll the ankle. Give your leg a little shake. And as you exhale, sweep that right knee through, foot to the inside. We come to pigeon pose. Let's go ahead and walk those hands out, either extending those arms or stacking your hands. Relax the forehead down. And just breathe. Take a big breath in and squeeze every muscle in that lower body. Feel yourself lift. And then as you exhale, let yourself sink. And let's walk those hands back up. One hand on either side of your knee. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. Add a flex of your foot and a bend of that right knee. Draw your heel towards your bum. Coming down onto your left forearm if you like. Give a little push with that right hand. All the different magical places you can feel with this stretch. Extending right leg to the sky, slowly release it down to down dog. And inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And as you exhale, release that left arm down by your side. Right forearm crosses the crown of the head and gently pull your head to the right. Relaxing the weight of that right hand, left fingertips reaching down towards the earth. Find your breath. Inhale, extend right arm. Let's switch sides. Right arm down, left arm high. Cross the crown of the head and gently pull to the left. Relaxing the weight of your hand. Reaching down with those right fingertips. Just letting go of any tension in the neck and the shoulder. Inhale, reach to the sky. Both arms come up. Little tap of the fingertips. And as you exhale, arch it back. Little bigger this time if it feels right. Inhale it up nice and tall, and as you exhale, sit to chair. Hands to heart center. Inhale, rise, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, arch it back, open those arms to a nice wide V. Inhaling it up, and exhale, sit to chair. Weight remains in those heels. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open it up, arch it back. Inhale, reach to the sky and sit to chair. Let's stay low in chair. Hold your breath, holding that pose. Don't hold your breath. Breathe slow and steady. Placing the hands to the thighs, we rise just a little bit. As you inhale, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow. Again, standing cat and cow, press it through. And exhale, hollow one more time, each direction. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow. Coming back to neutral, reach to the sky. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Allow that upper body to be heavy, soft bend in those knees, hands to the elbows. We hold on and gently sway side to side. Big, full, deep breaths. Coming back to center, release your arms. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, giant step back with your right foot, bringing that back knee down, top of the foot to the mat. We lift the chest, placing the hands to the top of that left thigh, leaning in to get that good long stretch all through the front of that right leg. Hands can remain on your thigh or extend those arms. Our half crescent. Find your breath. Soften those shoulders. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And exhale, sink. Let's do that once more. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Breathe. As you exhale, that right arm comes back to tap. We inhale it to center. Exhale, left hand comes back to tap. Inhale back to center. One more time each side, rotating and reaching. Little tap to the leg and back to center. One more time, tap and back to center. Arch it back, gaze to the sky. Breathe. Inhaling it up tall, releasing that right hand to the inside of your left foot. Rotate and reach. Left arm to the sky. Reach it up as high as you can. Now we can keep that back knee down, or you're welcome to tuck your toes and extend that back leg, reaching, rotating, extending, feeling that beautiful stretch in that left hip. Right hip flexor through the spine, out of the shoulder. Breathe, exhaling and releasing that left hand down. And again, that back knee can be down or back leg can be long. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, lift your hips, straighten that front leg, front toes lift, square your pelvis, draw your nose towards your knee. Inhale back to your runner's lunge, knee down or knee off. And exhale, lift, pressing that back heel down, squaring the pelvis. Inhale back to center. One more time. Exhale, lift, nose towards knees. Inhale it back to center. If that knee is down, lift it. We sweep it back and extend. Left leg to the sky. Pointing and flexing your foot, rolling your ankle. Give that leg a little shake. And as you exhale, sweep that left knee through. Foot to the inside to pigeon. Let's walk it out. Coming all the way down. Either arms extended or hands are stacked. We take a big breath in and squeeze every muscle in that lower body. And then exhale, release. If you need to do that again, do it again. If you were able to find that release, just stay here, melting into the pose. Beautiful stretch for the groin, for that left hip, for the back. Pigeon pose, such a great pose. And let's go ahead and walk those hands up. Hand on either side of your knee. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. Go ahead and open up those hips. Add a flex of that left foot and a bend of that left knee. Draw your heel towards your bum. If you like, come down onto your right forearm and breathe. Extending left leg and gently release it down. We come back to our down dog and alternate bending knees. Walk it out. Find your breath. Inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders towards your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And inhale it to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And sit it back to child's pose. Bring your palms to touch. Spread your fingers wide. Pull the back of the hands or the heel of the hands to the back of the head. Just bending the elbows. Stretching gently through the shoulders. This feels so nice. And just noticing how your child's pose feels now in comparison to when we started. Hopefully a little more relaxing. Body a little more forgiving. Extending those arms once again. Let's pull those hands right up by the shoulders and assist you in sitting up nice and tall. Let's come over onto one hip. Sweep the feet around. Slide on down towards the top of your mat. Let's take that right foot and cross it up and over the left leg. Wrapping the crook of that left elbow around the knee. Pull the knee in nice and tight as you sit up tall. The flex of that left foot. Placing that right hand behind you to prop yourself up even taller. Turn and look out over your right shoulder. Little tuck of your chin down towards your right collarbone. You can close your eyes. I just want you to breathe as deeply as you can breathe. Extending right arm back, circle it up and over, and allow that right knee to open out to the side. Sitting up nice and tall, figure four. Breathe, and let's walk it forward. If you need to place that right foot to the inside of your left thigh, please feel free to do that. If having it crossed over the knee is a little too intense for the back of that left leg. And let's slowly walk the hands back up. Extending right leg out, left leg crosses up and over. We had a flex of that right foot, sit up nice and tall, wrap the crook of that right elbow around the knee as you pull it in tight. Really work to sit up as tall as you can sit. And breathe. Placing that left hand behind you to prop yourself up even taller. We turn and look out over that left shoulder. A little tuck of your chin down towards that left collarbone, all the while pulling that left knee in. Great stretch in that left hip. Keeping flexibility in that spine, keeping it young, happy, and healthy. But we really want to keep space between those vertebrae as we rotate. Extending left arm out, circling it around, and releasing it. Let's roll that left knee open to our figure four, sitting up nice and tall. Keeping that right foot flexed, let's walk it forward. And again, you are welcome to bring that left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Just allow yourself to hinge forward, allowing the head to be heavy, embracing the stretch wherever you're feeling it. Doing your best to let down the guard. Just improving that flexibility one breath at a time. And let's slowly walk it back up. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's turn and crisscross those legs into easy pose. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, release that right hand down, left arm up and over. And we're going to sway side to side. Long stretch all the way down that left side. Reach to the sky. And exhale, take it to the left. Up and over. Just reaching, stretching through the ribs and the waist. Inhale, both arms come up one more time each side. Exhale, take it up and over. This time, let's give a little push with that right hand to lift through the rib cage. That feels good. Inhale, reach to the sky. Both arms come up. And exhale, we take it to the left. This time, a little push with that left hand. Lift the right side of the rib cage. Space between those ribs, stretching those intercostal muscles. Inhale, reach to the sky. Both arms come up. And exhale, release your hands down by your side. Sit up tall. Press your palms down towards the earth and tuck your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, lift your head. And as you exhale, lean your head to the right ear over your shoulder. And then give a little push with that left palm towards the floor. So hopefully we've worked out a whole lot of stiffness, tightness, tension. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and exhale, lean that head to the left. And press that right palm down towards the earth. So you never want to go too intense until your body's really ready for it. So this is just a shorter, great gentle stretch for in the morning to get things going. I hope you loved it. I hope you feel great. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Let's release the hands to the knees, palms facing the earth. Index finger and thumb gently touch. Close those beautiful eyes for just a moment. And breathe. We take a moment to set an intention for our day. Sometimes the craziness of life can take us off on different tangents. Let this intention kind of guide you today. Checking in every now and again throughout the day. Are you coming through with that intention? Is that guiding you? Are you staying true to it? It always helps me. And some days, we get a little squirrelier than others. It's okay. Embrace it, enjoy it, and then bring yourself back home. We bring the hands to heart center. A gentle tuck of your chin towards your chest. Just a moment of stillness and gratitude for this time on our mat, this time to spend on self-care. And gently lift your face, open those beautiful eyes once again, and just a huge heartfelt thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a magnificent day. Take care of yourself. Light, love, and namaste.